Love Island is the show of the summer, so we're about to hop on board. I'm going to be making a tropical Love Island themed cake as we recap the first week. First things first, that bombshell of the week is going to go to my girl, Kata. This cake is going to have 3 tropical cake flavors on the inside. One flavor is going to be pineapple, another flavor is going to be key lime, and the last flavor is going to be coconut. This Love Island themed cake is going to be made for funsies, so we're just going to try it out with this Pillsbury white cake mix. I divided that cake mix evenly into 3 separate bowls so that we can create those 3 separate flavors. Now, first episode, I was immediately gagged that no one was standing behind KC's door. Like, how you gonna do my boy like that? I like KC a lot. I absolutely love Bia's personality, but immediately got annoyed once she chose that cop, knowing he had a kid, and she knows that she doesn't want to be with someone that has a kid. Like, come on now. Oop, and side note, Ariana's black dress gagged 10s across the freaking board. When Bryce revealed to Trinity that he was born in 1996 and she was like, oh my God, like chill, okay? Not too much on us. And I honestly wanted to slap the piss out of Kenzie when she stood behind old dude's door knowing that he was not interested in her. Overall, after episode 1, I loved KC and Anaya together and I loved Sincere and Melanie together. Moving along to episodes 2 and 3, I did not care for the whole bombshell spend 24 hours with the Islanders thing. Right off jump, Gabriel is just there to get some. Man ain't looking for no love, and the way Kata curved Bryce in the bed, let's not do that again. Once again, Casey and Anaya just made me fall even more in love with them. At this point, I don't need y'all to talk to nobody. Just go straight to the finale, okay? Now, Melanie, I was rooting for you, and I understand your whole trauma situation, but let that boy Sincere talk to that girl. He didn't even express any interest in her. He literally just had a conversation. I mean, duh, he's probably still interested in her, but he ain't say that, okay? So just believe the boy. Trinity, girl, giving favors in the backseat while your mama is driving, you is wild. And at first, I didn't care for Kata, so I thought it was really funny that they didn't call that girl by her real name, but now, not too much, okay? Now, Melanie, you starting to lose me again. Sincere said he don't text them girls while he in a relationship no more, okay? Move along. Now, Love Island, I know you love Island, but it's a little bit too much kissing, okay? Gabriel did not have to kiss Bea that long to tell her that he wanted to couple up, okay? Sit down. Now, Melanie, I know you're a little upset that Sincere talked to my girl Kata, but that don't mean you start coming to my girl Kata, okay? And Kata showed you don't mess with Big KK, okay? When she let everyone know that Sincere needed a promotion from his couple, I was like, oh, my girl cannot be bullied. I love that. I love how y'all brought Corbin in as a bombshell secretly, and then once the boys found out, they literally were shaking in their boots. That was funny. Now, I do like how Bea was vocal about how Melanie pulled that bombshell, but at the same time, I do not think Melanie was doing it in a spiteful way, but that little crash out at the end, girl, I don't know. You losing me. What y'all think? These cake layers are finished. We're going to finish the cake in part 2 and do another recap.